Mhm. Let's see. Yeah. Um, Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, Mr. Soul of a Man? We are back in action, baby. But before further ado, hope everybody out there is doing good, great, and amazing. Just to let y'all know, we do have our books that are still available. Y'all can go and check out the link in my bio and go to my website and check out Soul of a Man, poetry for the mind, body, and soul. That is available. Don't promote yourself in the beginning, then ladies and gentlemen, and who will. Also, if y'all are trying to dream the impossible out there, it's never too late to be a dreamer. It's never too late to be an achiever or an overachiever in your life. Amazing story of Dream the Impossible. If you want to get that, go to www.tjinspires.com. And the other book is Princess Destiny. This is also available at www.tjinspires.com. So these three books are definitely available, ladies and gentlemen. Princess Destiny and Her Magical Hair, Dream the Impossible, and Soul of a Man. So if you're interested in any one of these books, just hit me up, hit the link in my bio, or just leave me a message, and we can get your book to you. All righty. Going to the message of yes, and if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, I am an author myself and Miss TJ Inspires and Mr. Derek Williams. We are all authors out there. We are still pushing and pushing hard, living the dream. For real, man. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So tonight's topic, we're talking about walking in the spirit. Everything out here now is so heightened. Everything is like it is on a different level out here. It's almost like we're living in a movie in a sense. Because it's like everything that we've seen in these movies, we're actually seeing now in like real time in real life. People are saying that they're seeing things in the skies, you know, from what's going on with the planes and all of that stuff in the news and all of that good stuff. But there is a lot. When I say a lot, it's a lot. There's a lot that's going on out here. And if you are a person that is still walking in some kind of sanity while all of this stuff is going on out here, like congratulations, man. Because oh my goodness. Myself, I try to stay away from the news, but I do come on social media, so one way or the other, you're gonna hear about what's going on, and it's good to stay abreast to what's going on out here, in the world, so to speak. But getting back to the topic, it is very important that we walk. If you are on a spiritual journey now, it's almost like you have no choice but to walk in the spirit. Seriously, because you need to walk with your full armor on every day. At this, honestly, really and truly, at this point, it's like you have no choice. It's like there's no turning back. we've been retrofitted with all of this great power instilled within us and surrounding in us. We have God's grace, we have our ancestors, and whatever else you believe in out there. But we do need to walk. We do really and truly need to walk in the spirit, like every day, because it's almost like every day it's something. It's always something new. So that we're not caught off guard, and so that we're not out here panicking, like the rest of a lot of people are, because of this and that and all of these things that are naturally going on out here. It's very important that you stay in the spirit, and that you stay spiritually protected, like at all times, really and truly. Now, I mean, all of your spiritual gifts, all of your discernment, everything that you possess, and everything that's that everything that covers you as you um everything that covers you, as everything that covers you as you walk in your journey. And it's just it just seems like these odds out here are just very much so, just for the regular person, these odds out here are very much so, insurmountable. You have to, now it's like you're really and truly you're in the fight, and you're in that fight daily. It's like every it's every day feels like a week. Every month, it's like every day feels like a week. Every week feels like a month, and every month feels like it's its own year. That's how things feel out here right now. Really. So, but I hope that if you've been walking this walk for a number, for a while now, and if you've been activated for a while, I really and truly feel like you're going to be just fine. Those who are, those who are just really waking up and looking around and being like, I don't know, something's not right about this world. It's a very wicked world that we live in. It's like what's that wicked witch of the west? They splashed that water on her. She was like, what a world, what a world. And it's very tried and true. That's why I say, you have to you have to walk in that. You have to walk in the spirit, like every day. You have to keep that full armor on you and around you. You have to trust your discernment, and be purposeful as be purposeful as you continue to move forward, and whose you are, and what it is that you are what it is that you are choosing to do. We're in the we are in the we're at that point now where we truly need the help. We need the help of our ancestors, of our angel guides, of Holy Spirit, and whoever else, like I said, whoever else that you subscribe to. And at this point, I am very, very much so thankful. I am very much so thankful for that help, because if not for that help, we would really and truly be like, without that spiritual help, we'd be like naturally dead in the water, like really and truly. We would be like dead in the water. It's like a lot of things that are going to happen for those that are um, godly and divine protected. It's almost like that stuff. It's almost like I was watching this. and I was watching something like this animated thing, and some kind of way it was something that was coming to the earth, and they made like the earth almost like invisible so it could pass right through it. So it's almost like that, where this thing is so big and it's going to affect, it's affecting so many people, and it's going to continue to do that. It's for some, it's going to get, it's going to get bad. um well, yeah, it's going to get bad before it gets better. I don't want to come on here and um I don't want to come on here and talk about doom and gloom and all of that, because we're we're still at a point we where some of us, and everybody out here is not chosen. Sorry to tell you that, sorry to bust that bubble, but it's only like the, what is it, the 144,000 that are in the Bible. And that is, you have to be of like a holy or a divine bloodline to even be considered to be that. Everybody out here has a level of discernment and all of that. Everybody out here is not. You may be selected to do something. Um, I don't know. You know that the normal person is do that doesn't mean that you're naturally one of these enlightened or higher chosen ones. It's just that's just what that is. But that's just so much. There's just so much that's going on out here. So you have to naturally like walk within your you have to really naturally walk within your chosen journey, within your true power. This is the time of elevation. It really and truly it is. This is really the time of elevation for you and for yours and for your family. And this is a time where your prayer, your fasting, your meditation, believing, all of that stuff should be like really and truly purposeful, and all of that stuff should be like greatly, like supercharged, like elevated, and in and around your life, like seriously. You're going to be superseded in the things that you have coming in your life, and there are greater things that are coming. So now is easier said than done, but now is not the time to just want to go in and throw in. Now is not the time to now is not the time to throw in that towel. I mean, everything that is happening out here is spiritually vested in the spiritual and the natural. For a time like this, these things are supposed to be happening. These things coincide with each other, even what we would call evil. And I don't really need to go. I don't go too deep today. Even what we would call evil right now, you see what's going on. Wherever you are, but even what we were seeing evil, I would say that's a chosen evil that's put in place, for now. But you're still, and we're still a very divine spotlight blessed people, and our true and chosen like DNA and legacy that's going to our history is going to start to come out, because a lot of that, for people that look like me, a lot of that was taken away. And we've been called so many different things. And but now we're at the point where people are starting to get it. Well, some people, I'll say, some people are starting to get to just like wake up and get it. So, and for that, I'm very, very, very happy for that. And Because we're gonna need all the help we can get down here. Like for real. It's gonna be some interesting things that are gonna continue to happen, continue to take shape. Uh things that things that we would consider to be make believe. There are, these things that are these stories that are getting out of these things that are becoming believable, and things that we are going to start, things that are going to really and truly start to show themselves, so so even though things are, I'll say, very interesting out here right now, it's going to get even more it's going to get even more interesting, really and truly. It really, really, really and truly is going to get even more interesting. But stay in the truth, stay in the light, continue to walk your your divine, continue to walk your divine journey. Really and truly, continue to walk your divine journey. I keep saying, for a time such as this. It's very interesting, man. Very, very, very interesting. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are authors. Dream the Impossible. Um, Princess Destiny and Her Magical Hair, an amazing kids book for little girls out there who just want to be themselves and just wear their amazing natural hair. And my first book, Soul of a Man Poetry for the Mind, Body, and Soul, still available. Go to www.soulofaman504.com, or go to www.tjinspires.com. So, but if you do watch this, just remember, this was just entitled, walking in the spirit, because we have to, we got to keep moving, and we have to stay in the fight. Um, you're gonna feel when it's time to go, when it's time to move, when it's time to put in that work, when it's time to put in that work, that action, so to speak, for everything. Uh, but it's just this the time that we are living in. Just feels like there's very much so extraordinary change that is coming for you in your life, and things that you're going to see for the expansion of your lifetime, things that you are probably not even going to believe. But these things are going to be happening in real time, and you just have to be prepared. So that's why I said, walk in the spirit, and keep your armor on, keep your armor on around you at all times. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to check out the website, www.soulofaman504.com, or tjinspires.com, for all of our books and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, but I'll be starting to come live a little bit more. And yeah, but y'all have a great night. Thank y'all so much for joining, and I will catch you